Our next guest is a Hoosier singer-songwriter, worship leader, recovery activist, and my good friend, Eric Maitland. Eric, welcome to Indy Now, bro.
Thank you so much for having me, Ryan. This is awesome, man.
It's kind of fun, right?
I asked my mom to go rent a VHS player from the library so we could tape this because I've never been on the news.
I'm going to get it on tape.
That's right.
You and I had a funny story in the bathroom earlier.
Yeah.
That
sounds like a terrifying segue.
Yeah. Someone's thought that you were me based on what?
Yeah. A gentleman came in and said, "Hey, Ryan." And I was like, yes, that means, the 45 minutes I spent on this hair this morning was just enough.
It's looking good. And let's stand back to back.
There might be a little difference.
Maybe like an entire
I was very, very proud, though.
A foot and a half. That was funny. Yeah. We're like, we have to talk about that.
I just went with them like, good to see you, sir.
Yeah. You're like, hi, Ryan. Nice to see you. Eric, you're doing an awesome event tomorrow in Carmel called Hope Fest based on recovery, addiction recovery. Why is that so important to you, man?
Yeah, so my wife, Jillian, not the same Jillian who's hosting this show, she came out of a background of substance abuse disorder, and I have a loved one who we almost lost to an overdose just a few years ago, and I know what it feels like to have somebody that you love a whole lot, and you're praying every day that they just stay alive. And so when this kind of hit the home front, my hometown, Portland, Indiana, which is a small town up near Muncie, and saw that it was there. I had heard that there's heroin in the middle schools up there.
Wow.
And I thought, what is going on where there'd be heroin in our middle schools in a small town? So we just started learning about the opioid epidemic and the number of overdoses. We were losing, by 2017, we lost over 70,000 Americans to a drug overdose, which is a 737 going down every single day. And if that was happening, I feel like any other people group, we'd be terrified. We'd be saying, what can we do to save these people? But because addiction has this stigma around it, we look at those people as criminal or, well, they made that choice. But this isn't a drug problem. This thing is a people problem. And, we really wanted to help change the stigma that surrounds addiction because none of us want to be known by our biggest struggle in life, So we wanted to help, just really talk about what's going on and help families who've been affected like mine find their next step in recovery and help our public just learn more about this conversation and how we can help.
It's great. Eric, we got about a minute before we hear your amazing song. Tell us a little bit about Hope Fest tomorrow in Carmel.
Yeah, so Festival of Hope is in Hamilton County. It will be at Mercy Road Church.
Awesome.
In Carmel. It's at 116th in Keystone. Be some amazing music there. Billy Ballinger will be there. Transformation Center for Healing at Hamilton County. Residential treatment program for women. It's going to be awesome. You're not going to want to miss it. And this is a chance for us, if you want to know how you can help, September is National Recovery Month. One way you can help is just by coming to this event and just joining the conversation.
That's great. And Eric, if people want to follow you on social, where can they find you?
Yeah, the best way to find me is just Eric Maitland at Facebook or Instagram. And 28 Ministries and 28 Band are what we use for our music handles.
Awesome. So. What are you going to be playing for us today?
So this is a song called River of Hope. And, hope is something that we just really need right now. I heard somebody say recently, you could survive without love, but not hope. Wow. We need it so bad. Some of these families, they just cannot see any hope that there's going to be any change. And so we want to use these events to help bring fresh hope and share those stories of life change that are happening right here in our state. So.
I hear you every Sunday at our church, Mercy Road, but I'm going to hear this song for the first time now. Guys, Eric Maitland playing his song, River of Hope. Eric, take it away.
Ryan. You're a river of hope, running through a canyon of fear. You're a mountain strong, unbreakable, unshakable. When the rain falls and the wind blows, when I'm shaken to the bone, when the darkness comes to steal my life, and I don't know where to go, you're my river of hope, running through a canyon of fear. You're a mountain strong, unbreakable, unshakable. And I'm running to you, I'm running to you. You're a mountain strong, in my river of hope. And there is power in your name. It's stronger than my enemies. Oh, they tremble at the sound of your voice as it calms the storm in me. 'Cause you're my river of hope, running through a canyon of fear. You're a mountain strong, unbreakable, unshakable. And I'm running to you, I'm running to you. You're the mountain strong in my river of hope.
Eric Maitland, y'all. Great job.